This video contains gratuitous use of profanity and uncomfortable pauses to compensate for lack of professionalism and original thought. Viewer discretion advised.
Space, the final frontier. These are the episodes of Star Trek Online. Our noble mission, to seek out new life and new civilizations. To boldly go where no one has gone before.
Hello everybody, sorry about that image, we'll get into that a bit later. And where is the screen? Oh my gosh, I literally just did this. Huh. Apologies everybody, the game doesn't seem to want to be captured for some reason. So I'm gonna go ahead and fix that. Well, we have Captain Robert here, as we're going through this technical difficulty, and we're gonna be talking about the no-win scenario event. And apologies everyone for no stream for a while. Just been sorting out some new, schedules with my school and work, so everything has been kind of hectic this week. Yeah. Technical issues is what we're having at the moment, but we're getting the game. We just got the banner going, so we're just trying to get the game up right now. Sorry about this, everybody. This was just working. I think it's because I minimized STO for a quick second. There we go, now it's working. Just gotta put it behind. Boom. And there we go. More or less. We'll have to tweak with it a bit. There we go. Alright. So we're in our Maquis Raiders right now, as everyone can tell. We're just gonna go through this new event. I don't know if Robert's gonna be sticking with his Maquis Raider. We're gonna be switching ships throughout this stream, but decided to just start with them. I haven't used it too much, and it's pretty good ship. All right, so let's talk about the reward here. I'm personally not gonna go grind for it, but Robert is. And when Robert has it, we'll do another stream next Friday, and we'll test out the console so you guys, the kit module, so you guys can see what it does. But from the description, it says it creates a Sompek Energy Rebounder, and we all have Sompek Lightning. That's a previous Sompek kit module, so it's cool that they're adding more Sompek stuff. I'm personally not on the grind for ground kit modules. I'm more in it for space stuff, if that's everyone's curiosity as to why I'm not getting it. I hope that the next event offers something for space. And I don't really need another kit module. The kit modules I have right now I'm pretty comfortable with, and they do a pretty good job of what I'm trying to achieve. This one would do the complete opposite of what I'm trying to do, and I don't even think I see any use for it in the future. So, but it says here it creates 2 untargetable turrets that last for 20 seconds. And it has a 35-second recharge. So we'll see how much damage it does. If you can be boosted, if anything is possible with this console, we will try it. We will try it next Friday. Isn't that right, Robert?
Yes, that is.
So let me get this more in frame here. Sorry about that, everybody. But yeah, this is if everyone didn't see it, this is the kit module stats and everything listed out here for you guys to read real quick. But yeah, we have two events, TFOs. I mean, we can do. We have the Kobayashi Maru, which is space, and we have the Arena of Sompek, which is ground. Both of those I love, so I'm down for either or. Captain Robert, you're the team leader. You can choose which one you feel comfortable with. But before you start, I am gonna go in my skills and set it to. Oh, you made me team leader. Okay, then in that case, we'll just start with space. But if anyone's curious, what I was gonna do, if you want to know what a good mix is between ground and space, if you're doing random task force operations, I usually go with temporal over intelligence. That's usually what works for me. But if you're doing something else, you might like tanking. If you like to do more tanking than DPS, temporal over miracle worker might work for you. So you might want to try that out. But I like temporal intelligence just for the passes that they give, which we can go into detail in later or for a video. I think we're gonna make a lot more videos on this channel once we hit episode 100. I'm planning on putting the episodes to a halt for a bit, not forever. I just want to. I think once we hit 100, that's a pretty good milestone, where we can take a break from the streaming and upload more videos on this channel, like we did last week with the Bozeman video. So I'm look forward to more content like that. I do want to make more pretty well structured videos on this channel that hopefully gain interest of new people who play STO as well, and need help, or not even just help, just the curiosity to see what other players are doing. So let us begin. Let's start with the Kobayashi Maru. What do you say, Robert?
Sounds good to me.
And I'm gonna be rocking. What's up? What were you gonna say?
Oh, you continue. I insist.
So I'm gonna be. Oh, nice. So you switched over to. I forget the name of the ship. The temporal multi-mission science vessel T6, which is from the legendary pack, I believe.
No, it is not.
It's not?
This is one of the I got from the T6 coupons from the Zen store.
Okay, so it's a single ship. That's cool.
Yeah.
I'm rocking the Maki Raider, again, but I'm to go into more detail, I'm using the Agony Phasers. This time I don't use them too much, but I've got them up to ultra rare. I'm hoping for the next R&D week, I'll get these up to epic. So, there's always a higher chance of getting those bad boys up to epic during those events. And alright, everybody, sorry about that. You're going to be experiencing some drops. I'm using Spectrum as an internet provider, and if you guys want any feedback on how their service is, you're seeing it right now. I am supposed to be, I'm testing my internet speed every day, every night and day, and I get 130 to 230 megabytes within my room, but in the main router area it gets up to 350 megabytes, and it doesn't feel like that. Sometimes I'll get the speed, but then you see what happened just now. The stream will just dip, my game will dip, and it'll come back again within. From what I've heard, from what I've called them, they said that's just a normal thing. They're going to replace the router. I'm getting my own router. I'm using the Spectrum router. That could be the issue, most likely. But another issue is it could be a lot of other people using the service, and they're not just that well optimized to handle too many people like they claim to be. So I'm thinking about switching to fiber optic AT&T, and hopefully these issues that are happening won't be seen anymore.
Personally for me, in terms of my internet, I'm using Cricket, I believe, and it operates from the hotspot rather than a router. And as you can tell, it actually runs pretty well.
Just depends on the service, man. If you can have any good speed on any service, it's just how reliable are they going to be. Are they going to dip while they give you the speed, or are they going to be stable and keep giving you the speed that you're paying for? With Spectrum's case, you're gonna get the speed, but you're also gonna experience dips, which is what's happening to me. I don't really notice it when I'm watching YouTube videos or uploading videos and stuff like that, but when I'm streaming or whenever I'm playing a online game, I will always notice it because the game will kick me out. So yeah, let's get into this before it happens again. And if you can, Robert, make me the team leader, or go ahead and start us up for Kobayashi.
Okay, we are all ready to go.
Accept.
Accepted. Warping.
Welcome to the Gamma Heart in this exit.
Alright. So, for strategists, I like to use diversionary tactics a lot. I don't know if I talked about that in my last video, but simply being the sake that if you're not using threatening stance, you're going to be placating enemies whenever you activate that ability. So that's perfect if you're doing a DPS energy weapons vessel, because why is that? Depending on what the build you're going for, and if it's especially the build I'm doing, you're going to want all the placating you want.
We have struck a gravitic mine and have lost all power. Our hull is penetrated and we have sustained many casualties.
Alright, so I don't expect us to get too far in the vessel I'm using now, but if we do, I'll be surprised. If we don't, next run, I'll be using my tank, which will get us through it no problem. Also using the Voice of the Prophets experimental weapon. Someone's got a rainbow build, I see.
It's not over
I
yet.
can tell
The
who.
next wave is coming.
I guess welcome to flag speed.
Get ready for another wave.
Hey, back stationary.
Whoever procced that gravity well did a very smart thing. Got him right into my tachyon net.
I think that could have been me.
Good. That was very smart thinking.
Cannot see it. I was actually just guessing.
It was smart guessing.
Heads up. Another wave is coming your way.
Doing pretty good.
It's not over yet. The next wave is coming. The weapon recharger fix is active.
And for those wondering what that yellow tornado is, that's a control off of the Maki Raider.
Yep, the ship we're using comes with that tornado.
Spock is using
Get ready for
it
another
right
wave.
now.
Enemy assault incoming. Survive the onslaught.
Have it on because it's a good console for my build. Oh, wow.
Oh my lord.
Are you seeing all those gravity wells with all those raiders and cruisers and battleships going towards us?
Yup.
It's not over yet.
Yeah, that's
the
fine.
next wave is coming. All right, everyone.
GG. We actually did it too, and the Kobayashi is at more than half health.
Yeah.
I am very surprised. Or I shouldn't be when I'm with your science vessel.
Yeah, my science vessel is pretty powerful.
Alright, switch ships here.
But also I can say, I actually need to switch one of my traits around. This was a little while ago, I'm not sure if you guys know about it or not. But I did get the 10th anniversary bundle, which comes with all the legendary ships. And I'm going to pop some out just for show,
Sounds good.
because why not? Now, this one's going to be a bit more.
Sorry about that, folks. Happened again. It's being a lot more annoying today than usual. But thanks to Streamlabs and STO, we can still remain in the stream and in the team. Hey, that rhymes. Stream in the team.
Yeah.
I should be a rapper. No, I should not.
Okay, this is my legendary Odyssey. It's customized, its nacelles and nacelle pylons are different. The saucer and the secondary hull are classed.
It's pretty sexy, man.
Now, this one, there might be some boos and there might be some yays. Depends
I
on
know.
where-
I'm just gonna be using the support tank. So bring whatever ship you need. And everyone who wants a video on my support tank build, I know I'm gonna make one. Just give me some time. It makes a lot of time to make these videos and an episode for the episodic series. So everyone curious on an update for that. Still waiting on voice lines. Hopefully I'll get sent and get some updates soon. I know some of my voice actors, like my friend Nick, he's on vacation, so he's not unable to send some voice lines in, but we'll get them done soon. Get the episode in before the end of this year and continuing making more episodes. But it takes, hopefully I can speed up the process of making more build videos, because I do like to upload videos like that for the channel. And next one I am planning is a support tank build, which would be on KCS John Spartan, which I would have renamed to KCA for the Klingon Cardassian Alliance, but this is the closest I could get. I think it's a Klingon, I forgot what the abbreviation stood for, but you'd have to look it up on Memory Alpha like I did, and it told me. But named after John Spartan from Demolition Man. So decided to make this a pretty tough support build tank with a lot of consoles and a lot of healing clickies for the team and for the self.
Okay. I'm just going to jump in and say that this is one of the 10th anniversary legendary ships I got, and it came with a bug. Well, okay. It came with a pretty decent trait for PvE because, let's say when you fight the Breen or the Mokai, it can prevent the ability from doing 501 pulse burst all the time, causing you to fly around the map constantly or to get some loot. But shortly after, they ended up doing a fix to it because people in PvP were complaining about how the trait was affecting it when there were multiple science vessels. So they changed it to something that I find okay.
Sorry about that, everybody. Robert was talking about his ship and the stream had ended again. If this keeps happening, I'm unfortunately gonna have to cut the stream. I don't want everybody here to have to deal with us keep cutting out here, but let's at least get one more battle in before we cut out. And while we fight, you can talk about the ship you're using. Sounds good, Robert?
Yeah, sounds good to me.
Oh, sorry about that again, though. I don't know what's going on today. It usually does this, but not as much as what's happening today. I think it's just an activated a console on accident. Oops.
But anyways, that ship that was previous one came with a trait called Templar,
which has been nerfed, right?
Yeah. To the extent that it's
So yeah, if anyone isn't aware, the trait the ship that Robert just pulled out has a starship trait, temporal anchor. I don't remember the nonetheless, the trait itself has been nerfed, where before it used to disable enemies' bridge officer abilities for a long time. Now it's to a couple seconds, and my friend Robert here had tested it in a PvP against a foe, and the foe was Calamity, and he had said that it wasn't even noticeable. Of course the gravity well will do damage, but he was still able to use his bridge officer abilities. So it kind of makes that trait useless now in terms of trying to disable bridge officer abilities, but the damage is still there. They didn't nerf the damage, unless I'm unaware of that. Have they nerfed the damage?
It don't nerf the damage, but the thing is, the damage is so low that it is useless.
Yeah.
You can get twice the impact another trait, and 4. Oh yeah.
Oops, I didn't mean to leave. Oh, god dang it. Happened again. Alright, let's get this TFO and then we'll end the stream. Sorry about that, everybody. Kobayashi Maru space.
Want to do it solo or?
We could do it solo.
Okay.
Even if I get kicked out, I could just rejoin you in it. Yeah, so unexpectedly the stream today has decided to be a pain in the ass. This happened once before, I remember, when we were on Ryza and the stream had ended when we were on Ryza. I'm definitely going to switch providers. This hadn't happened before, so I'm scared it's something on my end that I'm doing wrong, but I use Wi-Fi extenders, and they're called Eros, and they've been pretty reliable for over 5 years now, and I don't know if they're the issue, but I think I might have to switch providers, and that's what's going to have to solve my problem here.
This is the Kobayashi Maru. 19 periods out of all tier 6. We have struck a gravitic mine and have lost all power. Our hull is penetrated and we have sustained many casualties.
Heads up! Another wave is coming your way.
Oh god, Borg.
It's not over yet. The next wave is coming. It's not over yet. The next wave is coming.
Looks like we have a doomsday machine.
Yep.
The next wave is incoming. The unstable cause fix is active.
As for beam weapons, I'm using the advanced phasers from the Miracle Flight Deck cruiser. You can get those from the exchange at a solid 1.5 billion. We're on round 5 right now.
Heads up! Another wave is coming your way. Enemy assault incoming. Survive the onslaught.
Uh-oh. Undine.
The Kobayashi Maru's health is at 50%. The Kobayashi Maru's health is at 25%.
Lovely. So we technically lost this TFO because the Kobayashi Maru died. I died. Thank you, Spectrum. You're the best. Was just about to activate my protomatter console to give the Kobayashi Maru 100% of its health back. Right as I pressed it, I got server not responding. I can't even complete a TFO, so I don't know if I'll be able to stream after this for a bit. I'm gonna work out what's going on with my internet provider. I will be uploading videos. I will be uploading the episodic series. I'm a bit angry right now, but I'm sure you guys can understand why. Thank you all for tuning in. If you enjoyed what we were able to offer in these past, 36 minutes, maybe you had learned something from the builds we were showing. Maybe you were having a laugh. But thanks for anyone who did manage to stick around. You're a real one, and I appreciate all of you guys supporting this channel. We will keep offering content to this channel, of course. Look out for a new video going over the build of this support cruiser that I have right here, which is the TOS Dreadnought. And hello, Black Dragon, saying it buffered for him at the end. Yep, it's happening a lot today, and it's kind of annoying. But thanks for sticking around, buddy. It's good to see you. And Black Dragon is a big supporter of this channel, guys. If you haven't, go subscribe to him. And what's going on, Metalorian says, hey everyone, lurking here. If you guys haven't seen Metalorian's Fortnite clips, go and check those out. We're gonna be playing No Man's Sky. I was actually gonna plan on talking to him soon so we can play some No Man's Sky, because that is a great game. And if you don't have Game Pass, it's on Game Pass, so go ahead and join us. It's basically Star Trek, but you do whatever the heck you want, and you can go to any planet you want. So come on by, as always, sorry about the internet cutting out. By next time we stream, that will not be happening again. But as always, live long and prosper. Anything you want to say, Robert, before we go?
Yeah, one thing. If you ever want to think about improving the build or something, me, Spock, Calamity, we would be happy to give you advice. Same thing with Obsidian Dragon. And like any one of us, we would be happy to give you advice on how to continue to improve. Or if you even want help do the story missions, we can help you there also.
Yep. Make sure to join either the Obsidian Dragon fleet on Star Trek Online and get in contact with my Discord so we can meet in the voice chat. And if you are considering joining my fleet too, you can. It's a very small fleet, but we're working up provisions and everything. But if you guys want to join a pretty established fleet that's got everything and a pretty good player base, Obsidian Dragon's the one. They've taught me everything I know, and they've also taught Robert everything he knows too. And then off of everything they've taught us, we've just been experimenting. So definitely good people to get in contact with. But yeah, as always, guys, it was good to have everyone here in the chat. Metalorian, Black Dragon, Pacific. Live long and prosper. See you all soon.